Alright, hey guys, it's me again, and this is part 2. Luckily the sun finally agreed with me and came out. Better. So, because in the last video, about half the time I was covered in darkness. This side of my face was, like, dark. And now, everything is bright. Okay, so, in my last video I was talking about, I think what I cut off on was 5th grade. Yeah. And I cut off on 7 gems. Yeah, it's windy and I don't have much time. Uh-oh. I have 5 minutes. Oh boy. Okay. So 7 gems was this thing I started writing, and it's more of the depressing and sad story. I'm trying to move my chair back. Oh yeah, that I feel like she's gonna. Is that her? My aunt's coming to pick me up any minute, so I gotta hurry. My voice cracked. Okay, so in 7 gems. Oh yeah, I was gonna explain that. After writing my Sandwich Apocalypse, that it went like viral at my school, it was beginning to be kind of like people were in love with one of the characters, and you know, not as popular as real books, but people were like, this is awesome, I love this this could go far. And so one day I went up to my teacher, and I love her dearly, I can't pronounce that word. Okay, so I came up to her one day and I was like, she helped me through this a ton. She helped me get through this hard, tough time. So pretty. Sorry. She helped me get through the tough time that I was going through, and she inspired me a lot. Let me see if I can tilt. Nope. Really awkward. Okay, I'll just sit up taller. Alright, so my teacher really inspired me, and then after that I was like, I don't think Sandwich Apocalypse will go far with the world. I was making my goal too big. It's leaving me paranoid, which is sad. But anyways, after that, I started writing something that I thought would go far. A liaison. I'm always waking up at exactly 2:37 a.m. every morning because I'm scared someone is going to kill Lila. Okay. I stopped writing that book after a while. I don't think I did. Trying to figure out. So this was the first version, and then I started rewriting it. I'm not sure if I still have it in here. It is still in here. I need to take that out. So I started to rewrite it and stuff. That's not a rewrite. And you're in your pajamas, you could freeze to death. You know, it's a little bit more intriguing, and it hooks you on faster, the newer version. But then I stopped writing that one, so here's those two. I stopped writing that one, and then stopped writing altogether. We finally moved, and I got to Texas. I stopped writing, just done. it was my goal to be an author. I wanted it more than anything. I was getting really, really good. Everybody I showed it to was like thinking I was just amazing. I felt really good about it. I just couldn't take it anymore. Tough times started to happen, and I couldn't even read. I stopped reading. Somebody just texted me. So I stopped reading, and I stopped writing, and, sorry. That was my mom. I have to answer her. And I wasn't feeling good at all. It wasn't good. Then 6th grade came around, and I didn't have time to write. But then I did, anyways. I started to write in study hall, and at lunch, and when I went to bed, anytime I could. I didn't write every day, like I used to. I don't have to reply to that. Ouch. And, it became again more of a hobby, even though I was still shooting for a goal to... My goal was to become famous. It's making me paranoid, so I'm gonna let go of that. And just, I don't know. It's still my goal. I just need to not worry about it as much. Okay. Excuse me. So, I started to write more, and here is my prompt books. So if I ever need whoa, I almost just ripped it in half. So if I ever have this idea and I need to write it down as quick as possible, I write it in here, and I already wrote something. There was a boy who's just a normal boy, one sister and 2 parents. One day a guy breaks into their house and claiming he lost his son 13 years ago. The boy was 13. Was that his father? Yes. And there's a girl who rides her bike every day, hour after hour. One day she stays late, and it's getting dark. She stops and listens to the silence. A car speeds down the hill straight at her. She does not move. The car turns right in front of her and stops at a house. She hears silence, loud bangs, along with screams and a baby's cry. The car speeds away, and she is alone, and can now move. What just happened? When she was born, a glass ball fell on her head and fell to her hand. It burned and left a strange mark on her palm. She is adopted. Her parents died at age of 6 with no memory of it. She experienced time travel. She develops a power of time travel and water bending. Evil people are after her, trying to drain her power out so they can use it to take over the world along with other children who have the powers. The kids are all 12 years old. They help each other fight. So that's kind of what prompted 7 Gems. I realize now, I didn't really realize that, but this was the start of 7 Gems. And I stopped writing that, like I just said, and I have to hurry. My aunt's coming any minute. And so after that, I started writing more. I don't think I have time. This is really important. So, I'll make a part 3 later today. And that's what I am currently doing, and it's wonderful. I'm going to show you my, the knob fell off of my desk earlier. I'm going to show you my documents, my files, I mean. And there's brainstorming, illustration ideas, rewrites, and short stories. And then there's prompts and inspiring, and then important objects and notes. And I'll show you that all in part 3 because I am busy right now. I have to go. I'm sad. I really don't want to, but I have to. So like and subscribe and keep following this video series. And this is the writing updates I was talking about in the introduction video and description. So have a good day and like and subscribe, please.